I mean, 20 years ago, it would just have been completely different. It would have actually been far more important to get to the scene quicker 20 years ago. We would not have been able to recover. I mean, we were there quite quickly, but you've got to be there really, really fast. And I wasn't the first BBC person there, to be fair. There were other people there earlier. But speed was more important then, in the sense that you couldn't catch up by looking on social media and contacting people who'd been there. It was much harder to do that. What you would have done 20 years ago is, well, not even 20, even a day, even a decade ago.
Yeah, even 10 years ago.
You would have gone to that scene and you would have spent a lot more time knocking doors. You would have spent a lot more time knocking all the doors in the vicinity and going up and down the close, up and down the closes and speaking to people and saying, did you see anything? Did you see anything? Oh no, but the guy at number 12 did. Okay, I'll go and speak to him. And it would have been a more labour-intensive effort for probably less reward. You might have got somebody good, but actually, people are now far more willing to voluntarily share their own experiences with the world, and that makes the role of a professional journalist much easier in one way, and of course harder in another, because there's so much out there, and then you get into the problem of verifying people's stories, and then you get into the difficulty of, and that is a significant problem, because when there are so many people sharing so many experiences, it is very easy for somebody just to think, for whatever reason, to think, oh, I'll get in on this, I'll just make up that I was there, I'll invent a story, and it's much harder, it's quite difficult to kind of winnow that out and spot them.